Gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. I see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A son's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man soul. They follow each other on the window, 'cause they got nowhere to go.
Our goal is to improve the future of today's youth by being a positive role model for humanity and becoming responsible, caring, and proactive members of the community while inspiring others to do the same.
Change his ways, and no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make a change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize.
Our stories doesn't define us, but rather where we go and who we become. And so right now, they may not be able to change their circumstance, but the Boys and Girls Club has taught me that although we may not be able to change it, we may not be able to change the influence and people that we grew up around, but the one thing that we can change is who we become by how we try in school and in the programs that we are. So the kids come to the Boys and Girls Club, and not only is it a safe place for them, but it is a place that is open and full of opportunities.
What were your expectations before volunteering?
I wasn't really sure exactly what all was going to happen. I knew that, with the Boys and Girls Club, some of them have they have troubled pasts or a rough home life. So I don't know. I was expecting something.
Starting with the man in the mirror, I'm asking him to change his ways, and no message could have been.
Kids that may have had troubles, maybe like a little bit trouble socializing, something like that. Maybe not always having the most positive people to look up to.
What did you think about your time with the kids?
I thought it was really motivating. I think we almost got more out of it than they did.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make the change. You gotta get it right while you got the time.
It didn't really surprise me, but it helped me reassure that there is still, this youth that actually can, push forward and actually, set a good role model for their peers. And it was very nice to see that.
If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make.
How are you a positive role model for the kids?
I think that we sat down, we actually tried to get to know them, which I thought was very, it was very nice, because sometimes when you have that troubled home life or whatnot, that it's a little bit harder to find someone that will actually be there and actually ask you how your day was, ask you what's going on in your life, what your name is, what you like. And I really like that the Boys and Girls Club does that, and I think it helped being a part of that, knowing that people actually cared about what they were doing.
You got that with yourself, brother.
Work together to set this project up.
Overall, I think it's been definitely a work in progress. I was very impressed with how the group was able to come together and unite around the purpose. When brainstorming about the different ideas of what we could do as a group, there were a lot of thrown out there, but the group was really able to hammer this one idea down, working with Boys and Girls Club, and it's really worked out well.
How has our group grown and evolved by working through this project?
Through this project and just through the class in general, the group has evolved tremendously. I remember the first day in class when everyone was extremely shy, and when we first got into the classroom, no one said anything. They just sat down and were really quiet. But now everyone's become friends, and whenever we go into the classroom, everyone begins talking to each other right away, and then I have to get you all focused and make sure you're on task. But definitely evolved in the personal realm, and also now you're really starting to do well in the task. So I guess relating it back to Fiedler's model, you're definitely moving to the high task, high relationship category.
Waking up at the start of the end of the world, but it's feeling just like every other morning before. Now I wonder what my life is gonna mean if it's gone. The cars are moving like a half a mile an hour, and I started staring at the passengers and waving goodbye. Can you tell me what was ever really special about